is the game between Paul Morphy versus Alonzo Morphy. Alonzo Morphy was Paul Morphy's father. It was played in 1850 New Orleans. So we will see this game. And one more interesting thing, you can see the board and understand that Paul Morphy was white, was playing without a rook. So it was called as rook odd. Okay, he was playing without a rook. In this type of game, you have to play very aggressive. You have to play very attacking game. If you play normal game, opponent can simply just exchange the pieces, and at the end it can be a difficult task for you. Okay, so you cannot play normal game. In the beginning you have to think that, okay, I have to attack, I have to play open game, not close game. I have to get the pieces out fast. So this is what you have to do when you're playing without a rook or without any piece, like without a knight or without a bishop, like rook or bishop or knight or pawn or. Okay, so let's see this game. Interesting game. So the first move, Paul Morphy played e4. His opponent Alonzo Morphy played e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, and then knight f6. So knight g5 attacking on f7 square, f7 pawn. What to do? d5, okay, which is a good move. E cross a d5, knight cross a d5. Now this is not that great. Here knight a5 you could say is better, but yeah, knight cross a d5 he has played. And here Paul Morphy played this knight cross f7, king cross f7. Okay, again queen f3, one more check, and big problem to this now d5 knight, as there are two attacks, one support. So to save that, black played king e6. Paul Morphy played knight c3, one more attack. So to save this, what to do? He could play something like knight c7 or knight cb4. Now if you play here or here, still white can get the advantage. But here, let's see what did he play. He played knight d4. Interesting move. He is not saving this. So yes, Paul Morphy got the chance. He captured this. Bishop cross d5. Check. King has to move. King d6. And queen f7. So what is the idea behind it? Paul Morphy is controlling this side. So he's not allowing this king to go back. Okay, he also gave support to this one. So the knight can move now. Okay, somewhere like here. Knight d4 is a checkmate threat, by the way, now. If black doesn't think, okay, black plays something without thinking, knight e4 can be a checkmate, as there is a support here. All these squares are controlled by these two pieces, queen and the bishop. You can't take it as the support is there, and the only move is this. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to control this and this one, and that you can do by knight e4. So this is a big threat. Let's see what did he do. He played bishop e6. So he's giving the bishop. Okay, not free actually, because if you take this, knight is there. The idea is if he plays now knight e4, the queen cannot give support to this because of this bishop. So then king can capture this. So that's the threat. Here, white said, no, I will take it. Bishop cross e6, knight cross e6. And finally, he gave this check, knight e4 check. So the king has to move. He has king d5 move or king c6. He played king d5, which is a better move than the other one. Then c4, Morphy made attack, and king cross e4. Now see, it's looking like, yeah, who has got more points? Yeah, black has got one extra rook, which he had since the move number 1, because rook was like, it was odd. White was playing without the rook, and now Morphy has given the knight as well. So what to do? Here he played queen cross e6. So at least he got the knight back. Again, black has got a rook for a pawn. Okay, this is the difference. But now if you see, The problem here for black is king's position is very bad. Okay, so though white has less points, he is still winning because the king position of black is very bad. The king's safety is very important, which is lacking here. Here, he has played queen d4 to save the king. What did he do? He got some pieces. I mean, piece. The queen ahead. Okay. How to attack on this now? He has actually this move. Very good move. King e2. Okay, and which could be a very nice move. But he played the second best move. That is queen g4 check. So king d3. And now you have this queen e2 move, which is a very good move. So the king has to move again, king c2, and then white played, Paul Morphy played this wonderful move, d3. There is a check. Okay, now the only move is either king cross c1 or king b1. Actually, he should have played king b1, but he made a mistake here. He played this one, king cross c1. And suddenly, this is the puzzle. Okay, white to play mate in one. What to do? How to do checkmate in one? Yes, the answer is castle, king side castle, and suddenly it's a checkmate. So very interesting move. You should think about it. You should know that in the end also, yeah, the if the pieces are there on their own places, like here, the king is intact over here. King has not moved before. The rook has not moved before. So there is a possibility of doing castle. The beginners, they forget that, okay, the castling is still possible. They think that, okay, there are less pieces, so that means it's the end game. And now you can't do castle. No. You should know, you should see if they have played it or not. And that's why here, castling is very good move. It's a checkmate.